Nice. All right. Thank you, everyone. Good night. Thank you for the turn up. Wow, so many people here. Wow. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Kenneth, my wife, being here supporting me. When I meet Nick, I say, I would like to probably do and speaking about effective communication. But Nick say, you know what, that is great, it's amazing, that probably all migrants will love it. But actually say like, we would like to hear your story. And that freaked me out. Because actually speak about a technology subject, speaking about a science subject is so easy for me. It feels like so natural because I'm speaking about something else. But coming here and speaking about myself, it challenged me. And I think there's a great opportunity to challenge me and try something new, as I just said before. So this presentation is about your background. And sometimes we want to forget our background, but actually it's the thing that defines us and has been carried out with us during the whole our life. So the first thing that I want you to do, guys, I hope you brought your hand. Do you brought your hands? Great. All right, so the first thing, I want you to palm you in the back because it takes a lot of courage to come to those kind of events. For the first, I can remember the first event that I came a while ago, and it really freaked me out as well, and I've been probably around the corner there. I didn't say hi to anybody, and I was just waiting for the event to finish. And then that is why it takes a lot of courage to come to those events. But this is the way. This is the way how we can meet people here in New Zealand. This is the way how you can connect with other people. And you know what? This year, at the beginning of this year, I came to one of those events, and I was thinking like, should I really come? I mean, I have a good job. Everything's going so smoothly. Why I should come? And I remember I see David, he's there at the back, and also I see Laureano, another guy who I met that day. And I say, I'm not sure when I'm coming. I'm not sure when I'm coming because I'm doing well in life, is what I need here. And actually, it was really amazing and magic because I met so great people. I started to meet people who works where I work at Westpac. And then we create another community there. There's an amazing thing that you can keep growing and then keep supporting others. And this is what I'm loving nowadays. I discovered a whole new facet for myself. And now I'm loving supporting others. And I hope those kind of things can help you guys. So this is my story. I born in Chile. And actually, I define myself an introvert kid, but I still feel I'm a bit of introvert. Even though I can stand up here, doesn't mean that I'm extrovert. Means that I only like to challenge myself and try weird things. So 2019, I studied electronic engineer where I met Grace. And I've been probably most of my first year working as an entrepreneur. As Simi's critique, I was saying like, whatever that someone invited me to do something, we can do it. I want to do, can you do this? Yes, we can do it. And just figure it out and then go. And then this is how I lived for the first 5 years or so from my career. And then I got married in 2014. We've been married with my beautiful wife more than 10 years. And then I moved to New Zealand. And I say, I will be coming for 6 months and then we'll see and whatever. But then we say like, what about if I'm gonna stay for 2 months more? What if I'm gonna stay for 6 months more? And then I think that probably we lost the ticket, the flight back to Chile. So I think that after 7 years, we came to learn English. This was my first idea to come here, but actually found a great opportunity. And I found so many great people. I love the Kiwi culture. And I think I haven't drank so much coffee in so less time. I mean, it's a coffee after coffee, after coffee catch up, and then this is what I've been loving the most, I think. Another thing that I joined 2 years back, and I think that gave me really the courage to be here tonight, is Toastmasters. Kenneth is a well representative from Toastmasters. If you haven't heard about that, it's a great opportunity for you to practice the public speaking, which is not only about moving hands, but it's way more than that. In Toastmasters, you can learn more about it. Also becoming run more and more and more, which is really helps you with the anxiety and that sort of stuff. So in things that I challenge to all of us that living out of your country, you can face those kind of things. Like my dad passed away in 2024, which make a great opportunity to connect with myself. and actually I use it as an opportunity to grow. And I think that from that on, it makes me a totally different person. So there are things that it connect us with our country, and so we need to be ready to go at any time, unfortunately. But it's just want to share that it's part of being a migrant living here in New Zealand. And nowadays, I've been lucky to be working at Westpac for the last nearly 5 years, and I founded my own company, which makes me so proud. I've been helping people without technical background who like to jump into data analytics, and also I've been doing consultancy for companies who would like to increase their profit. But I just want to tell you that doesn't matter how you've been in the past, it's something that you can reconnect again. I feel like, how come that I will be able to create a company here without knowing anyone? I didn't even knew or understand the IRD system, and I have to face all that again, and taxes. You know, guys, something that you can escape from. But there's a beautiful thing that your background, it will become back. So be patient, connect with people, and then we'll see. So I went through every single visa that you can imagine. I went through all of them. So if you're just your first one, be patient because there are many more to come. I can't tell you how much we spend in immigration, but it's pretty good. So a step for success as a migrant or career changer, I think this also could apply for you guys. This is what it worked for me, and that's what I want to share with you guys tonight. What is success for you? I used to think that success was having a house, having a car, having a beautiful family, having this, having that. But actually, I understand that success for me is peace, is to be in peace with myself, be able to reflect, be able to connect with myself. It could sound really artistic or really optimistic, but this is the way how I feel successful nowadays. I feel like calm with myself, and this is what makes me so proud of me, and allow me to be gentle with me and also be gentle with others. I think this is a great thing that is another way how I see it. And as I just mentioned before, you guys, you need to own your own story. And sometimes, as I was just saying, that I used to be not really proud that I grow near to farms back in Chile. And actually here is a great opportunity for everyone because everyone are close to farms. And so talking about a kettle and what to do with the horses in the morning, I knew all of that and said, oh, I never knew that I will need that at some point. So this is a great opportunity. If you have this kind of background, so it's a great opportunity. That's what I want to share, that your story matters, all right? No matter what is your story, it's your background and it matters. Another thing that I learned from a beautiful book from a Brazilian author is the universal language. I used to feel really stuck that I couldn't articulate my ideas properly and I couldn't make a proper phrase or a proper sentence. And the problem is I start to articulate the ideas. You know, when you go somewhere and you doesn't even know a word from that language, and you are able to get to the bus, to take a taxi, to move around, to get a reservation in the hotel. Things that happen, and that is where I learned from that book, is the universal language. I think that language is a thin layer that separates from others. So we don't need to be expert in English, in French, in so many other languages. We can embrace the universal language. And also I have this book to give away today for the first people who make a question, okay? Another thing that is important for us is recognize our talents. We used to think that sometimes Michael felt, oh man, he's so talented. And he born with the talent that it makes he to win all the swimming competition. But actually, it's so much hard work. Without waking up at 4 a.m., swimming for so many hours, it won't be in the place where he is, sorry. So the thing that I want to tell you guys is that the skills plus the hard work is what it turned into be a talent for you guys. So all of us, we need to find our own skills where we are good at, and the talent will come by itself. Connect with people, as a beautiful people here. I have a beautiful friends that are coming to join me here today, and I think that was crucial. As I just mentioned before, I used to relate that be shy or be introverted means that I didn't want to connect with people, but actually I need them so much. I need to have coffees with one person at a time because there are too many people. I get confusing, but I deal it with one person at a time because I also speak slow and not that loud. So one person, one coffee, one on one is the best combination for me. But I think it's super important for you guys. It's that support, ask for help, and help others. It's beautiful in the way how you can connect with people. And the other thing is I've been learning is to how you can create a real impact to the people that you speak with. I used to think that effective communication was moving the hands, being here in the stage and moving around side by side, but actually it's way more than that. And I think I connect with a really beautiful part of effective communication, which is when you speak with honesty, which makes you to be a trusted person, and also speak with authenticity. There you can see my accent, nice. And be yourself, just be yourself. And here I feel now myself, and even though I cannot pronounce that word really well, you can still understand me. You see? It's beautiful. And then integrity, walk the talk. Whatever that you say that you will do it, do it. And I think it's really important, and that's that make us to trust in the people that we speak. If a politician doesn't do what is saying that is doing, we know what happened. And lastly, finish with love. And this is something that I really encourage you guys to, every time that you take someone, every time that you speak with someone, say like, hope you have a beautiful day, man. Hope you enjoy it, hope all the life brings you the best to you. And find hobbies, guys. Find hobbies. You will have plenty of time here. It's amazing how much free time I have here. And I didn't know what to do. And then I said, like, what is hobby? And then probably my wife knows that I have tried so many sports that I'm really bad at. But I have so much fun. I learned so much from different people. Keen to take me to play tennis or whatever that I wasn't really bad at, but I still with friends. It helps you to practice a lot of hobbies. So you can do your own hobbies, but find one that makes you fulfill in those dark days. Painting, whatever that you feel like, find a hobby. That's really good. And the last thing that I would like to share: look after yourself. When my dad passed away, I think that I've been asking for support for friends, and also I have to ask for support for therapy. So this is so important. In that way, it will allow us to help others. And I think that I haven't been supporting, and I think that coming here, I feel really reluctant to do and say like, what I will be coming to here to speak to so many people tonight. What is the impact that I can create? But actually, I feel in the way that if any of those things, it can be a takeaway for you, it's great. I think this the aim for me tonight. If I can return the hand, give it to you an insight that it will help to thrive during this journey, it's amazing. So let's connect. That is my LinkedIn. If you guys would like to connect, that is my website from my company. And I love those fonts coming up. Nice, thank you. All right. So I hope you enjoy, guys. I hope you enjoy, guys. And you got this. Yes? No matter where in the stage where you are, you got this. And thank you so much. Have a good night.